When you look up at the night sky, what do you see? Glittering dots? A vast, silent expanse of space and time? Or simply a still beauty that makes you feel small? But what if I told you that some of those stars you see are already dead? Would you believe it, that the light sparkling above isn't from the present moment, but from a distant past, traveling across space for thousands, or even millions, of years, just to reach you, here and now? This isn't fantasy, it's science. And today, we'll journey together, through science and wonder, to uncover one of the most hauntingly beautiful truths of the cosmos. You might be looking at the light from stars that no longer exist. Before we get there, let's begin with a question. What is light, really? Light is a form of electromagnetic radiation, waves of energy that can travel through the vacuum of space at a speed of about 300,000 kilometers per second. In just 1 second, light can circle Earth over 7 times. It is, as far as we know, the fastest thing in the universe. But even light, fast as it is, still takes time to travel. So when you see something far away, you're not seeing it as it is now, but as it was, moments, minutes, years, even millennia ago. The farther away it is, the older the image becomes. And when it comes to stars, that fact becomes breathtakingly profound. The term light year often confuses people. It sounds like a unit of time, but in truth, it measures distance, specifically, the distance light travels in 1 year. So when we say a star is 1,000 light-years away, what we're really saying is, the light you're seeing left that star 1,000 years ago. If that star died 900 years ago, you'd still see it now, because its final light is still en route to Earth. You're not looking at what the star is. You're looking at what it used to be. Every time you gaze at the night sky, you are witnessing a vast, cosmic photo album, a gallery of ancient light. But what about the stars themselves? What are they made of? How long do they live? And what happens when they die? Stars, like us, have life cycles. They are born from massive clouds of dust and gas, known as nebulae. Under the force of gravity, these clouds collapse, heat up, and begin to fuse atoms, igniting into blazing spheres of energy. A star can live for millions or even billions of years, burning hydrogen into helium through nuclear fusion, releasing light and heat into the cosmos. But eventually, even the brightest flame fades. When a star runs out of fuel, it begins to die. And depending on its mass, a dying star can shrink into a white dwarf, slowly cooling over eons, explode as a supernova, a violent, radiant death that can outshine entire galaxies, or collapse into a black hole, where not even light can escape. But here's the beautiful part. The last light it emitted before it died doesn't stop. It continues its journey, through space, through time. And so, we arrive at the strange and poetic truth. You can be looking at a star that died long ago, because the light it gave off, hundreds or thousands of years before, is only just now arriving at Earth. We are not seeing the star itself. We are seeing a kind of light ghost, a message from a time when that star still lived. It's like hearing the voice of someone who's long gone, captured in a recording from the past. Light, in this way, becomes memory, a final whisper from a vanished world. In fact, the entire universe works like a time machine made of light. When you look at the Andromeda Galaxy, the closest major galaxy to us, you're not seeing what it looks like now. You're seeing it as it was 2.5 million years ago. We can't see the present. We can only see the light of the past. Even the faint, ancient glow of the Big Bang, the cosmic microwave background, is still reaching our telescopes. It's light that began its journey over 13 billion years ago. When we look up at the stars, we are not just seeing beauty. We are time-traveling, with our eyes. This realization didn't come easily. For most of human history, we looked up at the stars with awe, but without understanding. It wasn't until minds like Galileo, Newton, and later Hubble, that we began to understand. Light carries information. It tells us how hot a star is, how far away, how old, and whether it's still burning, or long since gone. Today, with instruments like the James Webb Space Telescope, we can see light from the earliest galaxies, formed when the universe was still in its infancy. Through light, the universe tells its own story, across time, across space. And then, we return to ourselves. We look back inward and ask, if stars can leave behind light that travels long after they are gone, what do we, as humans, leave behind? The answer may be more profound than we realize. Every word you speak, every act of kindness, every story you share, it all leaves traces. Not of photons, but of meaning, of memory. They ripple through the lives of others, just like starlight ripples through space. And perhaps, somewhere out there, someone, someday, will feel the echo of your light. So the next time you look up at the night sky, you may see stars, but you might also be seeing stories never finished, light that outlived its source, and memories that refused to fade. Because in this universe, vast, cold, ancient, nothing truly disappears. Not when it leaves behind light.